Peace and love, soul family, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Goddess Show Me De La Terre, and today I will be bringing you a full body belly dance workout, approximately 30 minutes long. A workout that is gentle on the joints and is really tailored towards new moms or anyone who is easing their way back into a fitness routine or a movement routine. I want to do something more fun, upbeat, where they can learn some moves and they don't even realize that they're working out because they're learning dance moves and are having a good time while they're dancing. So for this workout, all you need is yourself, enough space to move your body, and something to hydrate, so some water, some coconut water, a nice fresh juice, and your willingness to learn. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so that you can stay notified when I drop a new belly dance fitness video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So first we're going to begin standing with our feet hip distance apart, our hands down by our sides. And we'll start to take some nice deep breaths in through the belly. So inhale with the energy into the belly. And exhale. Press the belly button towards the back of the spine. Inhale, fill the lungs. Finding our presence here, finding our awareness here in space and time. As we breathe in, rolling the shoulders back and down. Exhale, shake the shoulders. And from here, we're going to inhale the arms up, go onto the toes. Exhale the arms down and go into a plie. So the feet are at a 45-degree angle at this point, wider than hip distance apart. Inhale, exhale, come down, plie. Inhale, as you lift on the toes. Exhale, as you come down. We'll do that a few more times. And lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, and lift, exhale, and lower, bunch up all the energy from the earth, pull it in, pull it up, inhale, exhale, bring the feet back to hip distance apart, and set. Now we're going to start doing some neck tilts to the right, tilt to the left, tilt very gently. Now we're going to roll it. Slow. Right ear to right shoulder. Take the head back. Left ear to left shoulder. Right ear to right shoulder. Here we'll go the other direction. Left ear to left shoulder first. Take the head back. And just feel spaciousness that you're creating within your shoulders, within your neck. Moving any tension or stress out of the neck area, out of the shoulders. And we're going to stop when we make our chin to our chest. Bring our head up. And from here, we're going to start to work on some neck slides. So what the neck slide is we're literally going to slide our neck to the left, to the right, while trying to keep the rest of the body still. So from here, we're going to take the hands, place them underneath the neck as if they're shelf. We're going to take the neck to the left, to the right, left, and right. Slide the neck to the left and the right, left, right, left, and right. And we're going to continue to do that. You can bring the hands here, keep the hands as your shelf, or you can bring the hands to the hips. And we're slowly moving the neck. Last time. All right, so from here, we're going to take the neck forward and back. So we're going to take it forward and back, just the neck. So just finding some extra movement within that upper spine, where we tend to hold lots of tension, especially if we're carrying a newborn baby or we've just been laying in bed a lot. So we just want to take the head forward and back, forward, back. You can move it slower if you need to, and back, forward, back, forward. And so the chin stays parallel to the floor. We're not lifting the neck up or lifting it down. Just the neck is moving forward and back on a horizontal axis. And back. Forward. Back. Last time. Forward. And back. Now we're going to combine our first movement. So we're taking the head over to the right. Take it forward. To the left. And back. Right. Forward. Left, and back. Now I'm going to smooth it out and make a head circle. Trying to keep the chest as still as possible, just moving the neck here and the head on an axis like the head is spinning around a stick, like a lollipop. I'm going to take it the other direction. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Whew, okay, so the neck is nice and warmed up, a little loose. Releases some of the tension out of the shoulders. And now I'm going to start by rolling the shoulders back and down the body. And as we roll the shoulders up, we're going to lift ourselves. As we exhale, roll the shoulders down, we're going to bend the knees with the feet flat and plie. So roll the shoulders back and down, back, down, back, down the body. And really find a circle here. So take them forward and up, back and down. All right, take them forward. Lift them forward, drop. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're going to sway them. Left, back, right, back, left, back, right, back, lift, drop. And we're still bending those knees. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now we're going to lean into it. So we're going to bend the left knee for a lunge. Take the shoulder back. And then take it back to the right. Back. From here, we're going to take the hands in a second position. And we're going to do the same thing. But the hands are nice and long out to our sides. And we're just rolling the shoulders back and down as we bend into alternating knees. Back, 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it on the right side. From here, turn the right foot towards the right wall. Allow the left foot to follow. We're going into a high lunge. So the left leg is straight, right leg is bent, taking the arm up. And we're going to bring the arms back and dip it up. Back. And from here, we're going to go all the way down, like we're scooping water. So just imagine you're at the river or you're at the beach and you are splashing the water up. And splash the water up. Splash. For 4, 3, 2. And we're going to do the same move 1, but bring the hands to your hips, and you're going to just take the chest and scoop the water, and then bring it back. Scoop, and scoop, for 4, 3, 2, and hold it down on 1 as you straighten the right leg. Bend the left leg and reach to stretch out that right foot. Stretch out the front foot. You want to hold here. And we'll drop that foot. Going back into our high lunge. Slowly come up. Now, we're just going to do some lunges as we shimmy the shoulders. If this is too much to do, stay here in your lunge. Shimmy. Shimmy. Try to keep the hands as still as possible. Have the arms nice and long. And just shimmy the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Take the arms over to the left. We're going to turn to the left side. Feet face. High lunge, arms up. Bring the arms back. Left leg is bent, right leg is straight. We're going to bring the arms up and back. And from here, we're going to go into our scoop. And scoop the water up. Scoop. And scoop. Four more before we just go into our singular chest scoops, or in belly dance we like to call them chest camels. 2, 1, bring the hands to the hips, scoop the chest and lift it back. Scoop the chest under, lift it back. So we're making a chest circle here, but we're really bringing the chest up and back. Four, three, and really find your range of motion here too. As you find those tight spots within your spine, allow them to loosen up through this movement, and we'll come back to center. And from here, we'll just go into our lunges. Lunge, bending both knees, lunge. Shimmy if you can. For 8, 7, this is a nice balance challenge here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take the hands and swoop them over to the right, swoop them over to the left, and just point the toe. Point, point. So now we're going to lift the foot off the floor if you can. Lift, lift, sway and lift. Lift, lift, and allow your head to follow the hand in which the direction you are going. Just look over to that left hand, look over to that right, bend and lift, bend and lift. And this is our light cardio. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back down and just shimmy the shoulders. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Now we're going to add another move to this. So we're going to shimmy, lift, shimmy, lift, shimmy, lift. So we're doing a slight bend, lift. We're lifting the opposite leg. Shimmy into the left, lifting the right knee up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So in belly dance, we like to use a lot of oblique work. So our next move will work our obliques. So from here, we're going to call this a hip up motion, where we're going to lift our oblique. So we're going to start off by taking the right leg out, and we're just going to lift the right leg up. Lift. But we're going to lift as if we're doing a side crunch. So let's just bring the hands to the head and mimic a side crunch, keeping the body nice and upright, and we're crunching. We're just doing a mini crunch here as we lift the leg, crunch the body over. 8 more. 7, 6. I know that left leg might be on fire. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring this right foot in, and we're going to do the same thing, but instead we're going to keep the foot on the floor. So we're just going to crunch the oblique. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And you might feel this in that left glute. Crunch, lift, lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the hips, shake out the hips. We're going to move over to the other side. So take that left leg out, bring our hands to our head, and we're going to start to lift that leg as we crunch. If that is too much, then just crunch here. You don't have to lift the leg. And just try to lift the hip to crunch. So you can do this as a modified crunch, crunch, crunch. Or you can lift that leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to bring that foot in, do the same thing, lift and drop, lift and drop, lift, and the head stays straight, lift. We're just moving that oblique, lift, lift. Slight bend in the right knee, make sure we're never locking out our knees. You never lock the joints, even if you are double jointed. 3, 2, now we're going back to the other side. Same thing, right arm out, left arm up, nice and extended, and we're just going to lift, 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 lift. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do another 8 count. 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just roll the shoulders back. Relax those arms. Done such an amazing job so far. Have a little bit more to go. So in order to counterbalance the work that we did on the obliques, we're going to take the obliques down. We're going to stretch them out by taking the hip down to the floor. And the way we do that is by literally bending the right knee as we try to stretch our oblique by taking the right hip to the floor. So we're just going to angle the hip down. And from here, you can start to stretch by, as you take the right hip down, taking the right arm up. Left arm goes up as you stretch the left oblique, and we'll just continue to stretch. Now we'll bring the arms back down to the hips, framing the hips here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to do this again so that you can see my knees here. I'm literally just bending the knees with my feet on the floor as I take the hips to the floor. Stretching out the obliques. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the legs. So from here, you can stay straight, but I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. We're just going to press the hips forward, keeping a slight bend in our knees. Pressing the hips forward. From here, we'll pull the belly button in, keeping the chest straight. Push our hips back. And this is a nice lower back stretch. Taking the hips forward, bending the knees, opening the chest, press the hips back. And we're doing this on the count of 4. So 1, 2, 3. Press them forward, take them back for 2, 1, and forward. 3, 2, 1. Press them back. 2, 3. Clearly I can't count, but y'all get the point, right? 3, 2, 1, and 4. 3, 2. Last time. Press them back. Come back to center. And we're just going to twist the hips. Twist, 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 twist. It's This is called a washing machine or a hip twist. But when we speed it up, we call it a washing machine shimmy. So we're gonna speed it up here. Double time. Keeping the upper body as still as possible. We're gonna speed it up one more time. We get into our washing machine. One more time, speed it up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, so before we start to close out here, I'm going to combine a move that we learned earlier on in the practice. I'm going to combine two moves that we learned earlier on in the practice, and we're just going to make a flow out of them. So remember how we were scooping water with our chest? We're going to do that with our feet together. So we're going to take the chest forward in our circle. So let's just start those again. Scoop. Scoop. And from here, we're going to actually try to keep the head as still as possible. And just scoop the chest. Scoop. 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 Last one. Scoop. Okay. So now we're going to combine our hip drops. Down, down, to the right, left, right, left. We're going to bring the hands to the head. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to speed that up. So, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So, we're going to scoop the chest slow twice, and then we're going to do 4 hip drops at our double time. Right, left, right, left. So it'll go like this. Take it forward, forward, right, left, 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 forward, forward, right, left. One more time. Forward, forward, right, left, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy out the feet and the knees and the hips and the arms and the hands. All right, now we'll just go into some very soft pelvic circles. Nothing special here. Just feeling into the womb space, moving the hips in that circular motion that comes so natural to us. Even if it isn't as smooth as you'd like it to be, just feel into the pelvic bowl. Do some pelvic circles. You did so wonderful today. Thank yourself for taking the time out to do something for you, for your body, for your spirit. I'm going to go the other way. Making so we're really doing that scoop in the front. Many of us tend to miss that, and it feels very awkward. So good for strengthening our pelvic floor. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Start to just bend down. Pull forward, fold. And just start to bend and straighten the right leg, the left leg, sway the hips. Bend both knees. Start to roll the spine out one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders back and down the body. And from here, we're going to lead with the chest as we bend the knees. Arch to back. And press into the knees or the thighs with the hands as you push the spine up. One vertebrae at a time. We'll do that again. Roll the shoulders back and down the body. Take the arms up. Clasp the hands. And start to just lean the hands back. Reach the hands back as you press the hips forward. Bending the knees slightly. And then we'll slowly release as we touch the back of the head. Bring the hands down the shoulders and the sides of the body as we clasp the hands behind us. Inhale. Reaching the chest forward, folding forward as we take the hands back behind us. Keep a slight bend in the knees. And slowly release, touching the lower back, bringing the hands down the glutes, the back of the thighs, the back of the calves. And slowly starting to bring yourself back up. Rolling the shoulders back and down the body. Bringing the left hand to the heart, right hand to the womb. Taking a nice deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth. And inhale. Filling the belly with air. Filling the belly with love. And exhale. Filling the atmosphere with gratitude. And inhale once more. Exhale, bring the palms together at heart center. And thank you, thank you, thank you. A huge thank you to you for caring for yourself today. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button. If you want to see more of these videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Share this with someone who you feel could benefit from this workout. And I will see you next time. Peace and love.